Hello students, today we are going to solve few numerical problems related to the chapter work and energy. So the very first problem given to you is certain force acting on a 20 kilogram mass changes its velocity from 5 meter per second to 2 meter per second. Calculate the work done by the force. In this case, to calculate the work done by the force, we have to calculate the change in kinetic energy of this moving object. Certainly there is some velocity. This is changing from 5 meter per second to 2 meter per second. So it has some velocity. So if it has some velocity, then the work done will be defined by the kinetic energy. Kinetic energy. So let us note down what is given that. So given that mass of object, suppose this is m, so m equal to 20 kilogram. Kilogram is in already in SI unit, so there is no need to change this mass. And its velocity, here is two velocities, so initial velocity, say v1, this is 5 meter per second, and its final velocity, say it's v2, and this v2 is 2 meter per second. And we have to calculate the work done, W, in this case. So we know that work done, W equal to change in kinetic energy. So that is K1 minus K2. So let us calculate what is this K1. This is half m v1 square. Half m v1 square minus half m v2 square. So put down the values. That is half, m is 20, and this v1 square is 5 square, minus half, m is 20 into 2 square, that is 2 10 are 20, and this will be 5 5 are 25, 25 into 10, 250, minus 2 2 are 4 into 10, 40. 250 minus 40, that is 210. This will be in joule. Since all the units are SI, so the answer will be SI unit. So the work done by the force is given by 210 joule. It will be our answer. The next problem is a certain household has consumed 250 units of energy during a month. How much energy is this in joules? So we have to given the energy in units, and we have to convert it into SI unit, joules. So this is direct conversion. We know that 1 kilowatt hour equal to 1 unit. 1 unit. Or we can write it as 1 kilowatt hour equal to 1 kilowatt into 1 hour, or 1000 watt into 3600 seconds. 3600 seconds. We may write it as 3.6 into 1 2 3 4 5 and 6, 10 to the power 6. 3.6 into 10 to the power 6 watt second, and this watt second is also known as joule. So here 1 unit is equal to 3.6 into 10 to the power 6 joule. So convert 250 units. Therefore 250 units equal to 250 into 3.6 into 10 to the power 6 joule. This will be equal to 25 into 3.6 into 10 to the power 7 joule. This will be comes after calculation 9.8 into 10 to the power 8 joule. So this amount of energy is in joules. Here another problem is given. An object of mass 40 kg is raised to a height of 5 meter above the ground. What is its potential energy? If the object is allowed to fall, find its kinetic energy when it is halfway down. So first we will note down what is given to you. Given that m equal to 40 kilogram, h equal to 5 meter, and g we have to already know, this is 9.8 meter per second square. So we have to calculate the u, potential energy u we have to calculate. Therefore potential energy u equal to mgh. Put down the values. This will be 40 into 9.8 into h is 5. This will be 40 into 5 8 ja 40, 4 5 9 ja 45 plus 5 50. Be 49.0. So this will be 40 into 49. Again this will be 0, 4 9 ja 36, 3 4 ja. So 1960. This will be in joules. 1960 joules. Now the next part of this question is, if the object is allowed to fall, find its kinetic energy when it is halfway down. So when it is halfway down, its energy will be equal to the half of this energy. So at halfway down, kinetic energy equal to this 90/60 will be divided by 2, because half of the energy will be potential energy and half of the energy will be kinetic energy at the midpoint of motion. Here is half of the energy is kinetic energy and half of the energy is potential energy. So the half of the potential kinetic energy, so this will be 980 joules. This is our answer. So in the next problem, an electric heater is rated 1500 watt. How much energy does it use in 10 hours? So we have to given the power. The power is 1500 watt. Convert it into kilowatt. This will be 1.5 kilowatt. Just divide it by 1000. So 1.5 kilowatt. And the time is given in hours. So T equal to 10 hours. We don't need to convert it. We have to calculate the energy in units or kilowatt hour. So we don't need to convert this time in second. So therefore energy, and energy is given by power into time. Power into time. So the power is 1.5 and the time is 10. So this will be 15 kilowatt hour or units. Thank you. That's all for now.